Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Moseley in Childress, Texas. And today we're going to make a short video. We're going to go to Rome, Italy. Probably a little easier than the Apostle Paul in his trip. Shipwreck and so on and so forth. Most of you know that story. But we're going to start in Romans chapter 1. Verse 1, Paul, a servant of Jesus Christ, called by who? God, to be an apostle. Everybody's not an apostle. Separated unto the gospel of God. Didn't say of men, because men's ways just don't cut it. Just you can try to fill your narrative out, but it's not going to work. So I'm going to skip down to verse 5. By whom we have received grace and apostleship for obedience to the faith among all nations for his name. That name's important. No other name given unto heaven whereby we must be saved. And yet people don't want to get baptized in that name. It scares them. How do you figure that? I've never had anybody explain it to me yet. But anyway, we'll go ahead. Verse 6, among whom are you also the called of Jesus Christ. I'm going to just go through here and do a little skipping. We're going to go to verse 16. I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it, the gospel, the word, is the power of God unto salvation. And here's a kicker, to everyone that believes. If we don't believe him, what am I doing here? I wouldn't be here if I wasn't in the truth. How do I know I'm in the truth? I had him reveal the truth. It just came. And to the Jew first and also to the Greek. So we're going to go down to 17. For therein is the righteousness of God revealed from faith to faith, as it is written, the just shall live by faith. You start out with hope. You think, well, hey, maybe this thing might be something to this, huh? Could be. If you're honest with yourself, that's where you start, because you don't know. We don't know. So if you're honest with yourself, you say, put a little hope in there. Could be. Might be. I've talked to atheists. I've talked to agnostics. I've talked to people when I was hunting God. And I get in trouble saying that. I won't say them. Okay, verse 18. For the wrath of God is revealed from heaven against all unrighteousness. You know what part of that unrighteousness is? Not obeying God's truth. You never thought about it that way, but that's what it is. And unrighteousness of men who hold, get this, they know the truth. We're in Romans. Romans through Jude is written to the church. Who hold the truth in unrighteousness, because of which may be known of God, that which is known of God, is manifest in them, for God showed it to them. So they know it, and I could go on, but I'm going to cut this short. We're actually doing a test, but I'll continue here someday. It's kind of interesting the way go through it. I don't sit down and just read you a chapter and that's it. I don't do that. So anyway, I'm very glad that you joined us. We're going out on different platforms, so hunt me up. Facebook will let me back sometime in March, I guess, to record, but we're going to be recording before then on Rumble and so forth. So YouTube, my website, which you can access directly now when you go to it without having a password. And when you get to my website, scroll all the way down and click on the first URL. Now, some of them work, some of them don't because of Facebook. So, anyway, that's the story for today. Glad you watched. The Lord bless you. Until we meet again, my friend, adios.